I must say though, that American flag is on point.
Triple A credits up.
Good morning everyone, so this is where we slept last night. And it's kind of just like a little isolated island here.
How it sways in the sun, keeping our stories in its motion.
We have packed up camp, the bikes are packed up, and we're ready to roll out. It was actually pretty warm last night, although there was some cold breezes that got me when I was facing in that direction, and I just had to turn around to sort of get out of it because it was actually pretty cold. We were in search for the castle yesterday and we found the ruins, which kind of made up our decision not to camp there, but I think we found the actual castle. It's actually right here to my right. I think that's it right there.
Dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all.
So this Fukuoka castle was actually constructed over the course of about 7 years, from the year 1601 by Koronda Nagamasa, who was the first lord of the Fukuoka clan. So we just got inside Starbucks. We're making our way through the Fukuoka city. Has a population of about 2.5 million people. It's one of the top 4 most populated cities in Japan. We're actually riding through the city center and through city traffic at the moment to see if we can make it to a flea market. I've been wanting to check out the flea market since being in Japan. It's apparently a pretty good opportunity, so I want to take advantage of that. At the moment though, there's this horrid smell of fish that's just throughout the whole city. It's very unpleasant. We had some trouble finding the place. Our maps were telling us to go on the other side of the building, but we actually finally got here at the ACB flea market. So here it is, actually inside, but I'd really love to learn about like Japanese antique items and stuff like that. So if you know anything about it, drop a comment down below and give me some tips. So I actually found a towel, full body size towel. I'm getting this one, it's for like 450 yen. Eric got snack of the day. If you didn't see yesterday's video, snack of the day, I'll put the link down below. So the sun's actually just got out, it's got pretty hot. It's around 28 to 30 degrees Celsius. So I have to wear long sleeve stuff so I don't get sunburn, and this is all I have. It's pretty hot at the moment. So I don't actually have a shemagh. Instead I'm using my Columbia jacket. It seems to be doing the job at the moment, but it's pretty hot at the moment.
I'll bring you one next time I go back to the States.
Yeah, you should.
It's like, I'm gonna go all the way to the States to buy a $7 Amazon product for Cody. Alright, we're hanging
Deal.
Right here.
I must say though, that American flag is on point. So Eric picked up that American flag bag that he's wearing on his back. How much did that cost?
2 plus tax.
We got it for about $2. Unfortunately, there wasn't an Aussie one there, but I'm gonna be on the lookout for an Aussie flag. Got to represent. So we actually stopped here at the Ringer Hut for lunch. It's the first time actually eating here. Not bad food actually, it was pretty good. So this restaurant here, Ringer Hut, actually specializes in the Nagasaki champon. And the food here is actually pretty healthy. They have a lot of vegetable options in their meals. The meal I just had like 10 veggies in it with noodles. It's like pretty nutritional stuff. And it's one of the better fast food restaurants I've probably been to so far. So I'd highly recommend, if you ever come to Japan, to check out the Ringer Hut. Eric's actually just took off on me down the road. So I'm gonna get back on the bike and meet up with him. I also just realized when we stopped to go into the Ringer Hut that one of my shoes fell off. So I've only got one shoe. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. It's just dead weight at the moment. Our desired mission for today is to ride from where we are right now for about 74 kilometers just past Kitakyushu, which is actually where we caught the ferry in from Osaka a couple of weeks ago. And we've done a full loop around and we're almost at Kitakyushu. We've got about another 70 k's until we get there, and then we're gonna hit a cycling trail all the way up to around Tokyo maybe, and then if we get time we're gonna keep going up north, but we have to wait and see what happens because adventures like these are so unplanned. But every day we haven't really been riding that far, like on an average of like 30 to maybe even 40 k's a day. Not much compared to the American tour when we were pumping out like 80 to 100 k's a day, but today it would be good to get a nice big ride day in. But I'm actually at the front of the police station here, one of the police stations. Check out the police cars they have in Japan. Look at them, they're so cute. When I was waiting for Eric out the front of the 100 yen store, I was actually at the front of the police station there, and one of the coppers came out and he actually wished us a safe journey, so that was real nice of him. So this is pretty sick. We're actually right beside the beach. It's pretty nice. We've actually found this bicycle path that we've been riding on. Not sure how long it's gonna last for, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts.
Despite the loss, I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us. And now you made it, but I already played this. Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow me, I want.
I was unsure if there'd be any supermarkets or anything from here to where we're going, so I was happy to see the farmer's market here. We're going to go in there and get some veggies. So we just got a bag of carrots, probably like a kilo's worth of carrot for 100 yen, about $1.30 AUD. And the best snack combo to get you by is peanut butter and carrots. It's so good. Fresh out of the ground. So we're just sitting over here eating our carrots. And there's an older guy over there on that postie bike, and he actually just gave us this serving of like something, some kind of salad or something. He just gave it to us. What a bloke. We're actually gonna just head 500 meters down the road to a rest stop. I think we're gonna camp there for tonight. It's actually started to rain, and it's gonna rain pretty hard. I don't want to get saturated again and get all my stuff wet again. That would just serve as another inconvenience. So we're just gonna ride 500 meters down the road. Change of plans. We've actually decided that we're gonna roll out of this rest stop area. It's not the best. The one that we stayed at the other night with the beautiful sunset view was much better than this one. This one had a grocery store which is already closed, so we won't be able to get any groceries for food for dinner tonight. But we're actually going, hang on, let me cross. We're actually going to maybe a park that is like 20 k's from here. We've ridden about 42 k's today. This part of the tour is where it's going to get a lot safer, much more enjoyable, with plenty of these bicycle paths. We're actually riding through some beautiful scenery here on the 300 road. Most of it's just like pinewood forest, and it said the lord of the area actually planted the seeds back in around 1602. This is some pretty epic scenery. Check this out. We're on the bicycle path and there's a beautiful view of the beach right beside us. The beach is actually like a rock beach. It's not sand, it's actually rock. We're actually sitting down here at a park. We're having a bit of dinner before we find somewhere to actually go to sleep. We haven't found anywhere. This park doesn't have any coverings that we've found so far, and it looks like it's probably gonna rain tonight. There's about a 40 to 50% chance of rain. We're having some takoyaki and also some chicken. And we got all this hangaku, which means half price. We've actually come to the decision to ride on further for another 15 k's or so. In the next town there's actually quite a few parks that no doubt will have some really nice awnings and coverings. So we've been everywhere around this seaside park and we couldn't find any awnings, coverings or shelter to sleep under tonight, so it's gonna be a rough one. But thank you guys for watching. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you have any questions or you'd like to say anything, put a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.